Hello students, welcome to Science Surfers. Today we are going to study our topic muscular tissue. Muscular tissues help in the movement of our body. The cells of the muscular tissues are elongated or they are long cells, fiber-like, so they are known as muscle fibers. These fibers have a special ability to contract and relax because they are made up of a special protein called contractile proteins, which makes the tissue contract and relax and help in the movement of body part. Muscular tissues are of two types. One, which can move under our will, which work according to our will, are called voluntary muscles, and second one are the muscles which are not in our control or which do not move under our will. They are called involuntary muscles. Our body has three types of muscle cells. The first one are known as skeletal muscles, which are attached to the bones of our body and make the bones move by contraction and relaxation. Second, muscles are present in the heart, so they are given a special name known as cardiac muscles. The third one are the smooth muscles, which are present in different parts of the body and make their movement possible. The skeletal muscles, or we call them as striated muscles, they are voluntary muscles, means they work according to our will. They have a very special feature of showing light and dark bands, or we call them as striations. So because of these light and dark color striations are present in these muscle fibers, we name them as striated muscles. Striation word से लिया गया है striated. They are also known as striped muscles. Stripe means भी striped. Stripes का भी मतलब होता है striations, bands, as we see those stripes on the body of zebra, black and white. So because they are known as, that is why they are known as striped muscles. The cells of these muscle fibers are long, fiber-like, they are cylindrical in shape, and they bear more than one nucleus. That is why they are known as multinucleated. Right? So they are also called skeletal muscles because they are attached to the skeleton of our body, or they are attached to the bones. Bones do not move on their own. Because of these muscles which are attached to them, these muscles contract and relax to make the bones move, and hence movement of the body part is possible. So they help in the voluntary movement of the body. They are present in our legs, our arms, जिनको हम अपनी will से हिला सकते हैं, move कर सकते हैं. They are known as voluntary muscles. Then we have got unstriated muscles or smooth muscles. As the name suggests, unstriated means they do not bear striations. They do not show light or dark bands. These are involuntary muscles, means they do not work according to our will. And what type of cells these muscles bear? Now we can see here that these muscles are pointed towards the ends and broad in between. इसको बोलते हैं spindle shaped. The cells are long and spindle shaped. Each cell bear one nucleus only, so they are known as uninucleated. They are present in our alimentary canal, blood vessels, bronchi of lungs, iris of eye. We know these parts do not work according to our will. We are not aware of the movement of these parts even, that they are taking place on their own. They help in the involuntary movement of these body parts, and they are not attached to any skeletal system. The next we have got the special muscles of the heart. Their name is given as cardiac muscles. They are also involuntary type of muscles. They show very light colored bands or striations, very faint striations we can see in the diagram. Their cells are long, cylindrical and branched. Now we can see the branches and multinucleate as the first one, skeletal muscles we saw. They are present in the heart and show rhythmic contraction and relaxation throughout the life without getting tired. कितना special feature है इन muscles का, that they never get tired. They keep on showing rhythmic contraction and relaxation throughout the life and make the life continue. So let's summarize the basic difference between three type of muscle cells. The first one is skeletal muscles. They are voluntary in nature. They show light and dark bands, so they are known as striated muscles. We can see many nucleus there, so they are multinucleated and they are non-branched, cylindrical. Then we have got the cardiac muscles. They are involuntary in nature, but they show faint striations, so they are striated muscles. They have got single nucleus and they are branched. Then third one are the smooth muscles. Now we can see they are pointed at the ends, so this is known as spindle shaped, right? So they are involuntary in nature. They are non-striated, means they do not show any striations. They have got single nucleus and they are tapering at both ends. Tapering means pointed, and that shape is known as spindle shaped.